For those who don't know, Rich and I started dating at the honeymoon descent. We moved in together after 2 weeks of dating. And although it seemed crazy and impulsive, it didn't feel crazy to us. Because we both knew, without a doubt, that it was exactly right. 1 month after we started dating, about 6 years ago, I wrote this in a note on my phone. It said, "It's scary right now because I know in my heart that this is it. This is who I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. And I don't have any doubts in my mind that this is what is happening. I'm so 100% sure in a way I've never been sure before. This is something different. I can feel it." And I was Rich. We haven't stopped laughing since the day we met. Every day we spend together is the best day of my life, and I know that sounds like an exaggeration, but it's not, and I know you feel the same way. We find the best in every day, and we live life as fully as we can. I never knew relationships would be filled with joy like this. Friend, you're strong and resilient. You're disciplined and determined to be every day at a good time. You've carried heavy burdens in your life, and yet you still always laugh the loudest. Even when we were just friends, I always wanted to be around you. You bring joy and laughter to the people in your life. You make me feel safe, supported, and understood, and I can be my truest self with you. And I think we balance each other really perfectly. For animation, you bring calm. Where you lose things, I find them. We have been friends since we were kids, and now you go to happen to my friends. So, I vow to always value our friendship and then go into our marriage. I vow to be your partner and to help shoulder our burdens together. I vow to support you from whatever you do and give you space and grace to grow. And I'll keep sharing your music with you and never stop washing together. And now to always check the profits on airplanes for your wallet before we leave the plane. I vow to always check in with you to make sure you are happy. And I vow to do whatever it takes to make our life the life we want and not settle for less. And I vow to keep you safe and cared for the rest of our time on earth. Our marriage will be a place of peace and rest.
My dear Salome, you've been my longtime friend, my teammate, my bandmate, my best friend, my girlfriend, and now I get the privilege to call you my wife. We've known each other for more than half our lives. Longer than ever, you were always on your palm first. And ever since we've been together, that has always been the one and true constant. You had and always will be my best friend. You've shaped me and made me a better person. You've helped taking me around the world. We've grown so much together. I admire everything about you. From your kind heart. I look up to you as a person, both as a role model and physically when you have clothes on. I'm in constant awe of how big your heart is. I promise to always take care of you. I promise to always greet you at the end of every day. I promise to carry all the heavy things. I promise to always protect you in mosh pits. To be your biggest fan. Loving you is the easiest thing for me to do. And I promise to do it every day. I'm looking forward to our future together. More adventures. More travel. More too many bottles of wine. More slow Sunday coffees. More near misses at the cottage. More time smelling cats. Alannah Slattery, I love you with all my heart. Thank you for everything you do for me. Thank you for making me the happiest man.
The saying when we know is true for a reason, and is so apparent when you spend any ounce of time with Alannah and Richard. They literally have hard eyes when they look at each other. Their passion and love for each other is clearly visible through their behavior, actions, and support of one another. I have never seen either of them more comfortable in their skin than this beautiful relationship that they've built together.
I generally have to give you props as well. Since finding you, the man has grown to become more emotionally intelligent than I legitimately ever thought possible.
He's really almost every fond memory I have as a child.
His energy is rare, but it matches Alannah so well. They're the two people who jump in a lake any time of year, choose a mosh pit over seats, and will do anything for the people they love. Fast forward, here we are. It all makes sense.
Alannah, I watched you grow from a little girl running naked down the street, wearing silly dresses most of your childhood, to a smart, caring, kind-looking daughter. It makes me so proud to see all that you've accomplished. I'm so happy that you've found someone who complements you so well, who's equally adventurous, to share your lifelong adventures with. Mike and I want to welcome you to the entire family. We have loved you from the beginning, and the way you love Alannah. It makes us love you even more.
Richard has always been an all gas, no brakes kind of guy. He thinks that energy into everything he does. And when he finds a girl that he knows is the one, he moves in and buys a mess of her immediately. Alannah, I've known Richard most of our lives, and I can honestly say that he's the best version of himself when he's living. They have similar interests, similar tastes in music. They both have a completely irrational love of vegetables that I will never understand. But what stands out the most to me is that when they're together, they're always smiling, laughing, and having a great time.
You can always count on Rich to be the life of the party. Whether you think that's a positive or a negative. One recent example would be our yearly Canada Day weekend at the French River Cottage. During the last evening there, spirits were subdued and people were taking it easy. Not Richard, though. He rallied everyone out of their chairs by the fire and conjured up a plan to tie our giant floaty, pile everyone onto it in their comfy clothes, and paddle it out to the middle of the lake. This ended as you'd expect, with people jumping in the water in their sweaters and sweatpants.
I will say that I'm very happy that they are together.
Alannah is the most welcoming person you'll ever meet. My first memory of Alannah is from a time that I was talking on the phone to Jared, who was at a family gathering. In the background, I could hear Alannah, whom I had not met yet, screaming, "Is that Danielle? Tell her I love her." I don't think this is the same reception that all new girlfriends can expect from a partner sibling.
Another was their little dance. The dance season ended with a recital. We performed in front of an audience and waited behind the curtains for our final bow. On our way back to the stage, we passed a table with food settled for us, but had no time to eat it. We got back in front of the audience for an applause, and next thing you know, Alannah pulls out a sub sandwich she grabbed from the food table and took a bite right in front of the cheering crowd. It's moments like that remind me, Alannah does what feels right.
Today, our little Foos has married the love of her life, and we couldn't be happier.
Alannah and Richard, your marriage is intended to join you for life in a relationship so special and so intimate that it will change and affect your whole being. It offers you the promise of a wonderful love, a love that is strong and mature, a love that grows out of what you're about to do now. And that is to commit yourselves to each other freely, without reservation, for the sake of a richer and deeper life together. And so on this your wedding day and on each day after, I encourage you to remember the vows you're about to make and to work together, to grow together, and to be one in heart, mind, and body.